Well, there's only one king of Rio de Janeiro, and you are looking at him, Jose Aldo, making the walk here for yet another big, high-profile UFC fight.
One, if not the greatest featherweight of all time, is Jose Aldo. Not often do I get starstruck, but to watch Aldo make the walk in Rio is truly a one-of-a-lifetime experience. I'm glad I got to do it. He is a star of the highest order. Aldo's title run was something to behold. It was so special.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you watched him, you knew that the fight could end at any moment, and you knew that you were watching one of the most skilled fighters across the board.
And the primary reason most believe he is the best featherweight of all time, 7 successful defenses, to your point, in that first reign as the UFC featherweight king. Well, DC, you're not fighting tonight, but I know you're anxious, as I am, as Conor McGregor returns to the proving ground here tonight. This is the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, and a damn good fighter, too. Let's see what he does here tonight.
I have no horse in the race, but the butterflies are kicking my stomach up and down because every time Conor steps into the octagon, it feels like a momentous occasion. Yeah. One of the biggest stars in all of sports. He transcends the sport of mixed martial arts. A guy that has a fantastic left hand. He's very quick. He's a master of managing distance, managing space, and the speed and the ability, the eyes of Conor McGregor is something that we don't pay enough attention to when we watch him fight.
And of course, every time he competes, all eyes are on Conor McGregor, and yet more often than not, he doesn't show up flat on fight night. He rises to the occasion. The Jose Aldo fight certainly is the one that people will historically talk about, but let's see how it goes in this spot for Conor here tonight. The notorious Conor McGregor, set to fight Jose Aldo Jr. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jose Aldo Jr. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so Conor McGregor and Jose Aldo have shown up in each other's bracket yet again. Aldo has realized a lot of success since that first meeting with Conor McGregor. Man, he wants this rematch in the worst way, and he got it tonight.
Some of them just mean more. And you got to imagine after Jose Aldo getting this means more to him than all those victories that he has had to get in order to get back to Conor McGregor. This is the guy that took his championship. This is the guy that embarrassed him in a matter of seconds. He has worked on his craft. He's shored up the defenses to ensure that this one turns out different.
All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Aldo. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Lead hook is good by Conor. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble too.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
He passes to half guard.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
McGregor getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
Getting them out here.
I need you to scramble.
Under 90 seconds to go, round one. McGregor's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Good, solid strike on the ground.
That was nice. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. He's got to be careful here.
15 seconds. 4 seconds for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Deep breaths. Come on, come back to me here. Okay, get some water and listen. You know what you're doing out there. We're working for angle.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. Did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
Round two, Conor McGregor versus Jose Aldo.
Ready.
All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool for the beginning of this round.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Way to hide that leg kick. Right back on those leg kicks.
38 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. And landing with 43% accuracy tonight against Conor McGregor. Just over 3 minutes to go. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Nice crack there. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about
Over the top, this fight's going to be over, DC.
what a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh!
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become. Nice shot. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. That one landed clean.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, nice overhand left.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Round 3 next.
All right, man, listen. You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to go out there and I want you to take him down and put him on his back. Control the fight on the ground.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. These are unofficial, but 61 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. And connecting with just a 36% accuracy there against Conor McGregor. Well, it's not broken, no need to fix it as he continues to target that damaged calf area.
It will take one hard check. If he gets that knee up, if he gets that shin up, that will stop him from going to the well so many times back to back.
His misses left. Ooh, big knee. .90 seconds to go now. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Not being just offensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Aldo. Both fighters get up now. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
To land a little more, all right? You're not setting them up good enough.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your...
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, nice body shot.
Went for the inside leg kick. A swing and a miss by McGregor. Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, big left.
Nice strike lands.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. And we got a fight on our hands. Oh! Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Left punch is clean, followed by a right.
Beautiful punch lands.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give one.
Let's go, use your hands, come on, keep it moving.
90 seconds now to go in the round. McGregor's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Both fighters exhausted here.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night again.
Man, straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Nice punch there by Aldo. Oh, look at that leg kick. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Ooh, big shot land.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
McGregor gets hit with a kick.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Oh, spinning back fist lands.
Oh, he hurt him again.
continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know he's landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Oh!
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh! Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Oh, nice.
Aldo goes for the takedown. He misses. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr.
All right, so it goes to the judges' scorecards, but no real suspense once they are rendered. Jose Aldo Jr. fought well tonight. He gets it done by decision.
Jose Aldo gets it done. I mean, that's what I focus on when I talk to you about this guy, because that's what we always say.
Yeah.
He gets it done.